All right. Welcome back, everyone. We're diving into something pretty cool today. WebID, TrueID.
Sounds very future forward.
We all know that
Yes.
proof can be a real pain, right? Like forms and waiting and more forms.
I hate it.
Yeah, nobody likes it.
Definitely not my favorite thing.
And that's what WebID, TrueID wants to fix.
Make it easier.
Way easier and faster. Especially if you've already gone through WebID verification before.
Interesting.
Like imagine you're at the airport
Okay.
and you get to skip the long security line because you've got TSA pre-check.
Oh, I like that.
Right. It's that kind of vibe.
Much better.
So WebID, TrueID, they already have like 17 million users in their database,
Wow.
which is huge when you think about how many businesses could benefit from making things smoother for their customers.
Yeah, that's a lot of people who've already been vetted, basically. Exactly. So it's all about leveraging that existing information, I guess.
Right. So let's get into how WebID, TrueID actually works. Okay, walk me through it. So for anyone who's used WebID before, the TrueID process is going to feel really familiar.
Got it.
It all starts with what they call an availability check.
Availability check? What's that?
Basically, it's like they're checking to see if you're already in their system.
Ah, so they don't have to start from scratch.
Right. They look at your name, birth date, email, phone number, all that usual. And this behind-the-scenes check is what makes the whole thing so much faster.
It makes sense. Saves a ton of time and hassle.
Totally. No need to re-enter all your information if you're already in the database.
I like that.
Then comes the SMS authentication.
Oh, so they send you a code to your phone.
Exactly. A PIN code to your phone,
Yeah.
just like a lot of other secure services use.
Which standard these days?
Right. But here's where it gets even more interesting.
Okay.
This whole process actually has to meet some pretty strict standards set by BaFin.
Right.
That's the German Federal Financial Supervisory Authority.
Oh, wow. Serious stuff.
And also the KJM, which focuses on protecting minors online.
So this isn't just some quick and easy system. They're really paying attention to security and privacy.
Absolutely. Meeting those standards means WebID. TrueID has to be top-notch when it comes to data security and user privacy.
Which is super important these days.
It really is. So you can be confident knowing your information is in good hands.
So everybody wins, right? Customers get a faster, easier experience, and businesses can be sure that they're dealing with verified users.
Exactly. And speaking of businesses, they also love that they only get charged for successful verifications.
Oh, so it's like pay as you go.
Yep. No wasted money on incomplete or unsuccessful attempts.
Smart.
Okay. But let's bring this back to our listeners for a second.
Okay.
Think about the last time you had to verify your identity online.
Let me think.
Could have been for online banking or maybe buying something age-restricted.
Oh, yeah, buying concert tickets.
Exactly. Whatever it was, I bet it wasn't the most fun or fastest process.
Definitely not.
But WebID, TrueID, has the potential to completely change that experience.
It's like the future of online identification or something.
It really could be. And it makes you wonder, could this kind of streamlined identification become the new normal?
I mean, it just makes sense, right? Instead of constantly verifying ourselves over and over again, we could have this almost instant recognition that could change so many things. Online shopping, healthcare, you name it.
Wow. Yeah. There's so much potential there.
Definitely something to keep an eye on.
Absolutely. So WebID, TrueID, it's all about speed security and making things easier for everyone.
Sounds like a win-win.
Yeah. And I'm excited to see what other possibilities this kind of technology opens up.
Yeah, me too.
For anyone who wants to learn more, be sure to check out the show notes for more information and resources.
Good stuff.
And we'll catch you on the next one.